One of the most important aspects of my job is organizational skills. And what I try to do is I'll try to set up my next day either the night before or else early the next that morning before everybody gets into the office, and or else I'll do it at home before I even get into the office. Actually, prospecting, it takes up a great portion of the day.
Well, number one is going to be prospecting. That's the most important factor of keeping sales consistent, is going to be prospecting. Keeping your pipeline chalked with new prospects.
You always want to be working on your cold list. You always want to be working on getting new prospects in. Follow-up, huge thing right there. You want to make sure that people that you've talked to in the past, that you're continuously working with them, following up, finding out where they stand as far as if they're ready to close and come on board and so forth.
You have to follow up on the individuals and make sure that you're qualifying them correctly, make sure you're finding a good fit for our company, and converting those into clients, converting those into sales. But day to day, biggest process, number one priority for me is going to be prospecting new potential clients.
And you want to give them, all the guidance, all the information, and all the tools that they need so they can make, a good decision on their behalf as well.
My day starts out with them calling for their weekly appointments. We can take as much time as they need because they're learning, and we're there to help them do whatever it is they need for us to do. That pretty much takes up most of the day because I don't want to cut anyone short. No one needs to be cut short. If they don't succeed, you don't succeed. So that's the whole point of helping them.
Within the contract acquisition department, Team C, we find facilities that are looking for services. We go out, we do a site inspection, walkthrough. We get all the information necessary to set up the quote, and then follow up to acquire the quote, the acquisition of the contract in itself.
Payroll is, depends on how many employees you have, but basically it shouldn't take you more than, as long as you're getting your information on a timely basis, it shouldn't take more than 2 to 3 hours. And normally we pay once a month. As far as accounts payable, you're paying bills, basically. I mean, it's not an everyday thing. Usually we pay like once a week and make sure that everything's paid up to date and that type of thing.
The Janitorial Agency Franchise Systems Corp, bringing professionalism into the janitorial industry.